3 mistakes that you are making when you buy Middle Eastern fragrances, which is why you end up with stinky shit. First up, you're just buying whatever the new brand du jour is on TikTok or whatever online without really kind of looking at the brand to see if they're even real. What I mean by that is that a lot of these sort of like fast fashion Middle Eastern brands that pop up really easily on social media aren't even actually doing the work of developing their own fragrances. They're just white labeling junk juice that they get from a cheap manufacturer. Oh, this smells like chocolate cake? Great. Let's throw it in a perfume bottle and call it chocolate cake whatever, and people are gonna eat it up. And people do eat it up. Gotta fix that. Look for Middle Eastern brands that actually work with perfumers, that work with well-known fragrance houses like Firmenich, Givaudan, IFF. Even if you don't like the fragrance that you're smelling, real resources were actually put into its development. It was made custom for that brand. I'm not even going to promote any particular brand in general, but most of the larger Middle Eastern brands have their own factories. They're importing their own materials. They're working with these large fragrance houses. They're macerating their own fragrances in these large steel metal drums. Like, they're doing the work. So again, you don't have to like everything that they make, but it's a real perfume. 2, you're buying fragrances that weren't made for you. A lot of these Middle Eastern fragrance houses have global markets, and the American market is literally just a piece of the pie. A lot of them make fragrances for all over Asia, South Asia, Africa, and when they make fragrances for those parts of the world, they're catering to their tastes and their cultural norms. Things that might not always cater to the American sensibilities. I understand wanting to try every fragrance from your favorite brand, that's cool, but just know that not every fragrance that they make is for you. You might not like it, but it might be a bestseller over there on the other side of the world. And 3, this kind of goes for all fragrance, but I think most especially for Middle Eastern, because there's so much option, there's so much variety, you are buying things without knowing what you like. You don't even know yourself. You're just looking to social media to tell you what to buy without even understanding your own tastes and what you want to smell like. If you want to smell like cookies and cake all the time, great. There are so many Middle Eastern gourmands that will do exactly that for you, and you're gonna have a great time. But understand that first, because if you're not a gourmand lover and you grab some of these fragrances, you're gonna be very disappointed. Use social media as simply a guide.